Alright guys and girls, welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Alright, check it out. Today we have a 2000 Mazda MPV. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to replace the headlight switch. And I'm going to tell you why we're replacing it. Now the customer, when they cut the headlights on, nothing. No high beam, got high beam, no low beam. And the high beam indicator on the instrument cluster is always on. Whether you're on high beam, low beam, whatever, it's always on. So we're going to go ahead and replace this switch. Alright, let's get right to it. First thing you're going to do before we come back, make sure you grab yourself a Phillips screwdriver, because that's all we're going to need. Now let me stop. Grab yourself a Phillips screwdriver. Can you tell? I love this job, man. I said, mechanics is my dream, man. That's the smell of it, oil. Alright, be right back. Alright, let's get right in here. And let me show you. You cut your headlights on, see, no matter what, the thing comes on. Alright, so let's get this thing, replace this. Let's cut this off. Okay, first thing you want to do is get you a Phillips screwdriver. You better have it, because I told you to have it before we left. Now up under here, you got you see these two holes right here? You put that up in there, and you got two Phillips screws. Let's get those screws out of there. Dang, what the, this screwdriver ain't working that well or something, man? There we go. Alright, let's take those screws out and we'll be right back. Alright, there we have one. Pull this over here. And let's go up in two. And you just gotta be careful. You gotta feel. I'm just much going by feel around to where it's at. There we go. Let's get our second one out. Go. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay, we got our two screws down here. Let's put them over to the side. Next thing we're going to do is, this is a tilt steering column. So what you're going to do, see this right here? Pop that lever down. Don't put your finger in like I just did. And if you look right up in there, there's another one right there. So let's get that screw out. Be right back. Alright, we got this screw out. You notice this screw is different from the other two. So just stick that screw right there. And let's see if this collar will come apart now. It's trying to. There shouldn't be nothing else holding it together. There we go. Alright, there we go. Pick this up. And there it is right there. And that looks like it sucks. Well, it looks like just to okay, here's our plug. You see the little tab right there? Push that tab in and unplug it. Oh, look at that. Check that out. Alright, we're in a little situation here. This thing heated up and caused this problem. So now we're gonna have to fix this at the same time. We're going to have to clean that terminal up, because there's no way we're going to be able to find this. So let's get us this razor blade, cut some of this tape back, and we're going to fix that. Be right back. Okay, check it out. I spliced it, covering back, and yeah, see, the wire itself is still good, but you can tell it heated up. It heated the mess out of that thing. We're gonna definitely try to clean this up and reuse this, because this is gonna be a nightmare for the customer. Alright, let's get the switch out of here. We got two Phillips screws. One on the top, one on the bottom. Let's get to the one on the bottom. pull this out. Okay. Let's get the one on the top. Okay. Put it down here and just slides right out. Look at this thing. Oh yeah, look at that thing. That thing has been heating up. It's definitely shorted on the inside. You know, you see how, guys, you see how, guys, girls, you see how quick this is. You know, usually you take it someplace, and what's going to happen? They're going to sit there and charge you about 3 hours worth of diagnostics, and they be changing the switch anyway. All right, there's a little corrosion on that one or something. Yeah, that terminal right there. So those two look like those two terminals right there were shorting out inside. So we're gonna do here now. We got two options. This whole wiring harness would suck, or we can go to the junkyard and, you know, splice all that in there, and that's messy. I don't like doing that. So what I'm gonna actually do is push that, get a wire brush, clean this up, and I'm gonna push that terminal up in there so we can plug it up. All right, let's hopefully this works. Be right back. All right, first I'm gonna get my wire brush and I'm gonna clean all that up. Okay, I can see it better. And I'm gonna go to the back of the connector and I'm gonna get me a really small screwdriver. I want to push that terminal up in there, and it did go up in there. There it is right there. I'll push it up more, because what I want to do here is now get that cleaned up in there. Alright, there we go. Now, instead of putting our new switch in and then connecting this, and actually, you know what I'm gonna do here? Let's take our little pin, little pick, and I just wanna squeeze that terminal together and make sure it's gonna be nice and tight when it plugs up. So here's our new headlight switch. And what we're gonna do here is get them terminals lined up, and we can see right inside there where it goes at. Perfect. And now let's get our little screwdriver. We're just gonna make sure that that one is up there. And you see I've got some bare wires here. So what I'm gonna actually do, I might take this back apart and tape all that up. But what I want to do now is, while it's connected, I'm going to cut it on. Now remember, last time I cut it on right to here, the light's not on no more. Notice now that the high beam light's not on. Now watch what I do to the switch now. Now I'm going to put the headlights on. Look up there, nothing, it's not on. Let's go out there and let's go check and see if our high beams are on. I mean, our low beam. Alright, there you go, our low beam's on. Now I'm gonna flash them. Uh-oh, looks like we got a bulb, we got a light out over here, so we're gonna need a bulb over here. But I'm gonna flash them and let's see if our high beams come on. Alright, shut these off. Let's get back and hook all this up. We'll be right back. Okay, here we go. We got it taped up nice and neat. And what we're going to do is slide this into place. Okay. And why, I'm not sure, but we're going to use them. This one came with new screws. So we're going to put them screws in there. So let's get these screws in there. In fact, let's start off by hand. Okay. Oops. Alright. Okay. Let's get them tightened up. And don't go super crazy. As soon as it stops, just a little bit more, and that's it. Alright, so let's get this top one tightened up. Okay. Now, before we go ahead, let's cut this on again. Now, you remember, we cut the headlights on. We had our high beam indicator came on. Now, our high beam indicator is not on unless I want it on. Alright, so that switch was definitely shorted inside. Alright, shut this back off. Let's get our cover down into place. And if you want, what you can do is you can put the bottom one in first. Let's get this lined up right here. Now the bottom one's in, and the top one, you're just going to snap right into place. Make sure it snaps on both sides. We're good. And now we're going to put our screws back in. We'll be right back. Alright. So we got the one screw right here, and that's going to go. I can set this on here, be a lot easier. That's going to go up into there. And tighten that up. And then we're going to put the other two right there. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, as you can see, this terminal is definitely shorted out inside. And again, this saves you a bunch of money at diagnosing it. You know, guys are going to sit there, they're going to sit here and check your fuses, check everything else and all this. And I already knew it was a short inside this. And we're going to change out our headlight. Put that back in the box. And alright, let's change the headlight and we'll be right back. Okay. Alright, I'm going to cut the headlights on. Parking lights. There's my headlights. Now let's go to high beam. There's my high beam. Flashing them. Everything's good. Alright, we'll be right back.
Alright, you guys just watched the video on how to replace the headlamp switch.
Headlight switch.
It's a headlamp.
It's a headlight switch.
Well, if you go look up the parts, you're going to see it on the headlamp switch.
They're wrong.
Okay. So, if you guys have any questions, comments, or you want to correct Timmy, you can post them down below in the comment section.
Correct you.
Or you can email him so you can let him know directly at tim@astroautorepairs.com. I hope you guys paid attention. If not, watch it again. If we can repair it, nobody can. See you next time.
They did pay attention. They noticed you called it a headlamp switch. It's not a.
It's a headlamp switch.
It's a headlight switch.
All right, we'll see who's gonna be right. I know I can prove you wrong because I could go right into the truck, look it up on my laptop.
What is it, guys?
And show
Girls,
you
it's
that
a headlight switch, right? Right.
Headlamp. I can prove it to you right now. Okay.
All right, let's find out who was right.
Who looks up the parts?
Yeah. Let's find out who.
This gal.
What? Yeah.
See you next time.